Does it feel like the rest of Twitch is warming up to VTubers more? I know of a few face streamers that have been overlapping lately. Yeah, I think so. I think it's one of those things where it grew in its own bubble, VTubing, and then people who did other things or weren't VTubers themselves didn't know what to make of it because the VTubing community has such a strong identity on its own, right? It's just like you peer into it a little bit and it looks like crazy anime land, right? And it's like a little scary for people who don't know what that is. Once people get their feet wet, they see that it is literally just some streamers using some models, and some of them are more in character than others, but for the most part it's literally just people streaming. It's literally just people streaming. But when you look at it from the outside, I totally understand that it looks crazier. I think more VTubers just collabing with people, it's starting to desensitize people, right? So they don't think of it as something crazier than it is. It's just that it's in their head, it's built up to be something more insane, when really it's just, you know. So I don't know, man, Flesh streamers are insane too. They'll be like, oh, VTuber being in character crazy, but then they'll watch Tyler 1. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Tyler 1, but like, you cannot point fingers and tell me that that guy's not a character, okay? Like, you can't do that. You can't do that, you know? So, I don't know. I'm not even dunking on him, just saying he himself, whether it's real, whether bits of it are hammed up, like no matter what, because I know a lot of it is natural for him, like legit, he's just a funny guy. It is a thing that the final presentation feels very characterized, right? Same thing for VTubers, man, or XQC. Yeah, dude's a fucking character. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, streamers are characters. So, I don't know. People see a flesh bag, you know, on a camera, and they're like, that means he's more realistic. And I'm like, not always the way they act, though. Can't stand VTubers. Anyways, time to watch Vinny talk about the rotten womb as Mr. Drink. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If anything, a lot of the VTubers are more like standard normie, like not gonna talk about weird shit. It's very mixed. It's a mixed bag everywhere you go, man. Are you Dr. Disrespect? So, you know, at the end of the day, I don't think there's any reason for people to have like a problem with VTubers other than it looks scary from the outside. So what they're gonna do is they're going to sit around and see what's going on. They're gonna hang out in chats and go, oh, this is just a person, and they're gonna be fine with it in the end. You know, that's just how it is.